Hello everyone and welcome back to Rag Plays Crusader Kings 2 The Reaper's Due as finally Finland. We are just heading down to Breda to continue with raiding, and last time I said we were probably going to take advantage of this guy over here, Tartu, and snag him, since Lithuania is actually really quite weak right now. He has non-aggression pacts with a few people, but he has most of his people are just vassals, but most of his alliances, that is. A question about marriage. No, I don't think so. We're raiding Breda, which has some money in it. We're not really taking exception as much anymore. I've got to be careful, though, not to get snagged or caught out. Let's skip over to Holland. And he always takes exception to that. The Duke of Holland is very strong. And he's running away. Let's go to West Friesland, see if we can snag some up there. Whatever happened to patience, there goes our zealots. If I can merge these guys, it'd be good. Good. Let's get somebody on the side. This guy. Just anybody, really. Let's get our loot off the top here. Over to Friesland and do the same thing. Saddle my horse, we're going hunting again as a crazy man. I have inherited a chiefdom from some guy. Okay. Let's pause just for a second, take care of that. I don't really want this myself. This guy is terrible, so we're going to want to look for like a better character. We're going to search realm for men who are not in prison, who are any married, who are not a ruler, who are my religion, my culture we'll try first. Yes, an adult. No great houses, please. We could land our marshal, which wouldn't be a bad idea. We land this guy. He's the Marshal of Lanzipoia. I want to yank somebody else out from underneath other people. So the Marshal of Lanzipoia would be a really good idea. I'm going to grant this guy a landed title, and he's also very old, so he's likely to die soon anyway. First, we want to do the Chiefdom of Lappi, and I will include the lower title. Send. And I want to grant you a landed title. I want to grant you the High Chiefdom as well. There you go. So you love me, wants a seat on the council actually, so how about you become the new marshal? Yeah, you're a powerful vassal. We'll make you the marshal, you're pretty good too, so you can train troops in the home country. Do we have any others that are any better than what we have now? We have a diviner here that's could be better, but we have a really good potential steward, but that's my wife. Never mind. Everyone else is good, I think. What is he doing? He's in Narva to fabricate claims. Why don't you try improving relations with like one of my vassals, who is the biggest? Let's try that. Let's see here. Where was that again? No, I want to... Where in the hell was that? That's in... Council? No. Where do I see that? I could have swore it was here. It's the realm tree, that's right. Derp. Couldn't figure it out for a minute there. The most powerful vassal is the High Chief of Estonia, so I'm going to try and improve with him if I can. With Estonia. And continue our raiding until the boats are full. Go back and create the last duchy. Guards, do we want to oil up the rack? Resist my foul impulses. Who is this? No, I want to keep him alive. I don't really... Looks like we have some more holy warriors or something. I don't know what this is. Yeah, you can pay me for it, sure. I'll help you if you pay me. This will not escape. Let's go to Sticked and raid here. I've never raided here before. That's my own failure. Lose some prestige, resist the foul impulses. And he is coming at us on June the 14th. Can we get out of here in time? June the 12th? Sounds good. Let's actually go to Gelry. Why the hell not? Raid some Saxon loot. What is this? Minor titles? Commander positions. So you can be a commander. Somebody has to replace you. You're a commander. That'll do. Okay. So anywhere else that has money. Iceland we just raided. Back on the boats. Let's go back to... I don't know. How full are the boats? Let's go over here and try and raid like England or something. Grab Suffolk again. They have money there. Alright, we'll try going to... where? Essex, and then take the ships down. Oh, what is this? Gains the trait maimed. Gains the trait wounded. We had a jolly time dressed up as wild men, dancing, chained together, and appearing shaggy and hair from head to foot. Too bad the fun was interrupted when a careless person set us on fire. What? What the hell? I was saved from any greater harm for my courtier. Yeah, sure. We've been wounded, but we have already lost the trait wounded and gained scarred, which is really good. Let's get out of here. Could go to Kent and raid there. We're going to go to Boulogne, though. Unless we're full. We're almost full. Let's go to Boulogne. Let's hope so. Yeah, close enough. Get back on the boats and go home. Perfect. Back to Uusimaa. We need to declare on Lithuania, I think, is our next choice of action. He doesn't have enough to summon... Well, he does have enough to summon the Holy Warriors, but I think we can sneak it out from him before. Which would be good. Prestige, piety, and we have more prosperity, so drop the levy for now. And combine these guys, because why not? The fleet, we'll drop that too. We have 400 and something gold. I want to form the other duchy. Let's create that. And give it to, like, my son, who I just landed someplace. The chiefdom of this place. As crazy as this sounds, who's our heir right now? Our half-brother. Has a high diplomacy. Maybe I try and land one of my sons once they come of age. I'm gonna hang on to that duchy for now. It'll be messy if, what is the title loss? Haim, Satakunta, and Livonia. And Livima. Okay. So, let's get down to... Let's just hang out here. He pressed de jure ducal claims, no kidding. Who is this guy, though? Is he actually... He's the wrong religion. Probably the wrong culture as well. Can we change a law? We should look at that right now. Laws. We have our religious laws worked out. Obligations, we can't touch yet. The council, we can't touch yet. We have 3 loyalists. It wouldn't be bad to bump us up to... low tribal organization. Right now. But I think we get the war over with first, before we do that. Then we don't have to worry about pleasing the council so much. Yeah. So, Lithuania. You don't have any pacts I should know about, right? Not really. You just have all your vassals underneath of you, so that's fine. We're going to declare a war. We're going to conquest Tartu. And, Norse pagans can also take any coastal territory. Note specific. I wish I could just do a de jure one. I wonder if that can... I could do a de jure claim on Tartu. I don't want him as my liege, though. I'd rather have that title so I don't lose one of the ones in the main. So it's going to be just the conquest then. And I'm going to drop a quick save before we do this. A regular save, I should say. Just in case something bad happens. Usually I don't like save scumming, but strange things can happen in CK2 that just screw your entire campaign. The RNG gods are not always kind. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's raise the levies, everyone, and meet us all in this place. And I also want to call all my vassals and raise my vassal levy. And you guys start marching up this way as well. Get out of there. Whatever happened to patience? There goes our zealots already, which is crazy. You guys begin marching this way. You guys go down there. Everyone go there. What is this? Loses the trait indolent, gains the trait charitable. Or gregarious. I like charitable, I think, better because yeah, it's just better. Let's get that. And this is my son, this is Alexei. Yeah, we'll become rivals, it's fine. This is Carl. Rivals wouldn't be bad again, that's fine. Saddle my horse, I'm fine with being rival to all of my children. It's good, whatever. Alright, let's make sure that we have proper commanders in charge. We have this guy. Let's put that guy on the side, and that guy is an inspiring leader, but he's kind of garbage, so this guy over there will just sit on Tartu until we get the war goal. Let's go ahead and soldier down to Lettigale, so we can... Okay, he's coming to us. See if we can base him in combat. Beat him. Looks like we've succeeded. It's our own failure, whatever we were trying to do. I'm gonna just go for his levy now, and just keep beating him up if I can. The High Chiefess is no longer Spy Master for us. Okay, well, we need a Marshal, and it's gonna be that guy. Need a special title. Somebody else has to be a Marshal. We're gonna have to roll some people, but let's just that guy, I guess. I don't need this as a regular message. Put it in the high priority tab. What is this? What did I just... Don't tell me that guy died again. It did. Alright. You know the spiel. Our commander is not actually... Is this guy a Marshal? Okay, see if we can get anyone better, like, than the people that we have. Let's look at our council itself. Okay. Positions. We need a better steward, we need a better spy master. Let's see stewardship anywhere. Not really anyone better there. What about spy mastery stuff? Looks like it's gonna be this guy after all, so I'm gonna grant you a landed title. The Chiefdom of Lappy, include the lower titles, that's cool. And then the same guy will make into the High Chiefdom of Sapmi. Include the lower titles. There you go. Problem solved. And you get to be a commander as well, dude. So, call in allies, let's get him in the war. Even so, we probably don't need him. I think we're not going to have any problems with this war, now that I'm looking at it. And we do have technology, so that would be a good idea to start upgrading this stuff. We want to get, like... tolerance might be... Nah, tolerance isn't of any use to us. Religious customs, popular customs, noble customs. I like noble customs because it just makes it easier for us. But to win another battle, and we caught... Did we catch anybody? Do I follow him? Yeah, I think I do. Let's merge him up. Let's get another commander on the side here. This guy. Look, our vassal's already taking care of it for us. It's beautiful. Keep beating up his army. Alright, you guys get back, I think. Perfect. Somebody did something or other. You son of a bitch. You caught my levy. Where's he going? I'm gonna just stand you down because I don't want to lose you. Alright. Assholes. Look, this has to die. Give me my land. It's mine, not yours. I do think we just sit in siege now. I'll siege his capital, see if I can get his family members. 14% every day. Do we have a siege guy by chance? Or anybody who's just slightly better? We put that guy in charge, we'll put this guy on the side, and this guy over here. Let's make sure nothing bad happens. Perfect. We can usurp a title. Why? No, I don't want that. Don't want that at all. You can keep it. Not interested. 95%. Where else do you own personally, sir? You own Yatvagi. You own Vilnius. We already have Vilnius. We need the High Chieftain. Trakai. You own Trakai. Where the hell is that? That's already been occupied. And where's the last one? Yatvagi. Where the hell is that? That one. Well, let's go through it. Whatever. He'll probably siege back the war goal. I fulfilled the ambition to groom an heir. Yeah, I don't need this showing up in my face either. He's a brilliant strategist. Sweet. I think we're going to give our son that and see if he can't become the guy, and the duchy for that matter. Where's our son? Beautiful. Well, not amazing stats, but he's a potential candidate. Our other son is a skilled tactician. That's fine. No. No. We're not giving our wife any business. She's not going to be able to do this for us. Alright, 100%. End of the war. Enforce the demands. We have Tartu, the last of our de jure territory is back under our control. Okay. So, we can now... We have title loss on succession. That probably needs to be updated. We can usurp that. I don't want to deal with that. We want to build a war chest as our ambition, now that we've fulfilled the ambition to groom an heir. I want to land my son, if I can. So I'm going to give him probably both those titles down there. Because this guy is currently my heir, and I don't want him as my heir, if I can help it. I'm gonna bury him, that's what I'll do. Where is my son? So, let's grant those titles to my son, who actually does need a wife right now. Let's see if we can find him a wife. Women who are not in prison. There's a 17-year-old, kind of good all the way around. Not in prison, who are not married. Who are any ruler, any great house. Yes, an adult. Actually, both. And my religion and my culture group, we'll say. There's a 16-year-old with 20 diplomacy or whatever here. We could try and get him in by way of a wife with really high... But he actually has decent diplomacy skills, so we're going to give him this wife, I think. Arranged marriage with my son. And that's too bad for the prestige shit. That's perfectly fine, I think. We are going to grant... I'm going to wait for that marriage to go through. Get our troops up to here. What is this? I should intervene. Sure. What is this? One character owes me a favor. Good. That's good. Solving their problems. All you guys can stand down. New important decisions are available. Let's seek some treatment for our illness, whatever it happens to be. Don't want that title. And we don't want this land down here, so my son needs to get that. My other son is going to be heir to the chiefdom of Tartu. What's this son heir to? Heir to the chiefdom of Livonia. Okay. What is our title loss right now? Chiefdom of Livonia, Livima, and Tartu. Actually... I only have 2 kids, so... Character owes me a favor. I think now would be the time to change the succession law, or not the succession law, the tribal organization before we die, but I need to figure out... What was I just doing? I've completely forgotten now. Damn it. Oh, Wooden Hill Fort wouldn't be bad. Market City we could upgrade again into a large market city. We could build a practice range. Market Town is not high enough there yet. I'm going to build the Market City. Could upgrade that. Wood Hill Fort wouldn't be bad. Training grounds, war camp, weaponsmith, shipbuilder. All that jazz. What about here? We got a hill fort there yet. We can upgrade the market village here. I think we do that because it's cheap. Gets us about the same amount of money. Sumi, you have your market town upgraded. Haim, you don't have your market town upgraded. We'll do that. And Pujanma doesn't either, so that can go up as well. And then... what else can we do? Build a practice range, we can build a weaponsmith. I'm going to build a weaponsmith here. So we have an extra load of prestige. And, 15 more troops for 300 prestige. I don't see how that would be worth it myself. So... keep that as is. And let's look at our infrastructure here. City tax would be good to come up. Temple tax would be good to come up. Let's get the city tax to start with, even though we don't have any cities right now. I think shipyard would be good, so we do that. And tolerance. Don't want tolerance, really. Popular customs wouldn't be bad, I suppose. And religious customs? Religious customs first, because we have bishops. Popular customs, sure. That's fine. Heavy infantry and cavalry aren't that important, I don't think. We don't have very much of it, so... let's actually look at that. Finland, how much men do we have? Let's just take a look at our capital duchy and see. Yeah, barely any heavy infantry at all, so forget that. Okay, so, how are we looking? We're looking good. How's the council looking? Council's looking good, too. Hey, my wife is back and she's blind. She must have got caught by the... or some woman is back and she's blind. She must have got caught by the Byzantines. Well, you're slightly better, so you're in charge. Let's get you back down there doing your thing. And, are you good at anything else besides that? Not really. you, sir. You are very good, but my son would be better. High Chief of Sapmi is mad. He doesn't have a position on the council, and so is the High Chief of Karelia. Is there anyone we can make a better guy than this? No. So. Alright, so how do we go about doing this? I'm not quite sure how to proceed here. Our title loss, we have to get people voting for our guy. That was the idea. My half-brother is who I'm currently voting for, but I'm not even sure I want to be him anymore. No, I don't want to be him. I want to give this away to my son, preferably. And I think I'm going to do that now. Where is my son again? Oh yeah, we were waiting for the marriage to go through. He has his wife, good. And we're getting treated. That's fine. Grant landed title. Let's go ahead and do the Chiefdom of Livima to start with and see if that actually puts him over the edge. Yeah, send that. And let's try and vote for him now if we can. Nominate. Get our son in there instead. Actually feel better. Indeed, there is little point to this rivalry. Yeah, indeed, there is no point to being a rival with my son. And everyone is voting for my son already, so that would be good to give him, to ensure that it stays that way. Where's our title loss? The High Chiefdom of Livonia to Alexei Laiho. No. Grant an award a title, or I would like to award a regular title, actually, before we do that. Grant landed title? Why can't I? I don't understand why. Can I just... What the hell? Why can't I... You can. I do have a title you can hold. I own the Chiefdom of Livonia. What the hell? Weird. Okay, never mind. Maybe let that tick a day or something? No? It's weird. Okay. Oh, really, that's just gonna go to my other son, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. That's all fine, really. Special character actions are available for who? No, I don't want this. Actually, if this kid dies, it's fine. He's not good. Where did the gopher go, you see? You were sitting on the floor of your bedchamber wearing one of your shoes as a hat. Shoes on, head retarded. When suddenly a man-sized gopher enters the room, it is dressed as a maid, and when you shout in alarm, the rodent squeaks and skitters away in panic. You chase it down the hall, but find only a terrified maid cowering on the floor. Where did the gopher go? It's crazy. Alright, so let's work on some laws now, shall we? We have prisoners. Anyone worth any money? No, but you can all just stay in there. Can we seek the, we can worship the ancestors? No, we can't. Promote some commanders? Not really. Akinula, I'm not paying for that again. Threats, known plots. We're ending plots if we can. She's trying to kill somebody, that's fine. Some people owe me a favor. This guy. Right, so we need to change our laws now. Realm law. I'm going to just look it over, give a cursory glance, make sure everything is as it should be, basically. I'm going to change to low tribal organization. And there we go. I don't need this every time I pass a law either, so this can go here. Okay. And our council. Oh, we have an advisor position available, that's right. Who is a powerful vassal? The High Chief of Estonia, who doesn't like us, doesn't mind us all that much. Honestly, he's probably the largest realm size. Who's the highest guy in the realm? Ah, sure, we'll make it this guy since the other guy likes us so much already anyway. Alright. So, we still have the same title loss thing. Centralization, we go up with that. Supporters. You can call in a favor. And there's our timer. I'm just going to go slightly overtime with this. The Sioni of Porvu owes us a favor, but he's already... What? Sioni Porvu. Who the hell? Who? Ah, okay. The High Chief of Finnmark. Is he one of the guys who's not supporting the council decisions? Where is that? Realm. Who's in favor? Kuti of Porvu. Okay, so he's already supporting. So what about here? There's lots of supporters for this. We can get this done right now, and that would increase our centralization. I don't think we need to do that just yet. I'd like to start getting rid of the council law if I can help it. War Declaration Council. Council Empower, Abolish. We probably have to go up to medium tech before we can do that. I need to get this passed, so one more person has to come on board. To do that, we need to buy a favor. Yeah, I'm gonna get the tribal organization to medium, so it's time to go raiding. Let's raise the troops. That should be enough. Okay, so we need money to be able to buy a favor from one of these guys. Who is the cheapest guy? I just need to know how much I need, basically. Council. Realm. Kola, Åland, and Estonia. It's probably going to be Maliki that I need to buy the favor with. If I were to buy a favor from you, how much? 400 gold? Are you insane? That's crazy. No, no, no. Okay, next person. So the Chief of Kola, actually the Guy of Åland, what would I need to do to buy a favor with you? 400 gold. Okay. Anyone else? Are you guys greedy or something? No? Alright, well, what about... I don't know who else we need to get on board with this. Revoke title? No, we need medium tribal organization, so... Chief NCO of Kola. Piho of Estonia. So... Council. Piho of Estonia. Piho. What would we have to do to buy a favor with you? 200 gold. That's a little bit more reasonable, I think. We're going to go after that. So let's flag these guys as raiders, flag these guys as raiders, get them over there. And perfect, improved relations even better. Let's merge you guys up, get on the boats, let's go raiding. Call in that favor from Sunni, but we don't need to. I wish he would pay it off, honestly. He's a loyalist, I think. Alright, so we can go to West Friesland. I think we'd do that first. October 24th. October 20th. Alright, let's go to Bruges. Saddle my horse. This time it will not escape me. They don't seem to mind these ones too much. Let's go to this place. No, I don't want to owe anyone a favor. It's my own failure. Wonderful tech points. Get out of here. Go to Friesland. Sure. Perfect. Opinion. What is this? New important decisions. Is this the worship the ancestors? Sounds good. I want... What do I want? Prosperity and growth, I think. Sure, that guy. The ancestors bestow their blessing upon me. No. Oh, one of my friends is going to get a kick out of this. Your horse has always struck you as being a dependable sort, a quality you feel is sorely lacking in your counselors. Time to shake things up a bit. You will appoint him as your new chancellor. Glitterhoof, I appoint thee as chancellor of the realm. Okay, great. So, I have a horse as a chancellor. He has 0 diplomacy. I need to see his skills. He is a horse. This is a horse. Minus 10 martial, minus 10 intrigue, minus 10 diplomacy, minus 10 stewardship, learning 10, fertility minus 5,000, health minus 4, attraction opinion minus 20. He is an imbecile. He is attractive, he is strong, and he is stubborn as a mule. Oh my god. I heard about this, but I never figured it would happen. And, you know, as much as I would love to have a horse on the council, as much as I would love that, I think... Oh, we can have a horse dynasty. We can make horses. I can have this whole realm as horses if I get this horse married to somebody. I need to find another horse. Hang on. Let's search everywhere for both, any... Actually, no, they can't be married, so... Or, we'll just see if there's any first. Ruler, any religion, any culture, any adults, children, whatever, any, and both. Let's look up horse. We have another horse. Oh no, that's the same horses we have. Oh, that's too bad. I wanted to make horses. I think that's how it works. Maybe you can marry this horse to an actual woman. Let's arrange a marriage. Let's see if we can actually... No, it can only be to other horses. This is a horse that worships deer or moose, by the way. That's very weird. I don't think you're going to be on my council, sir, unfortunately. Thank you. Let's improve some diplomatic relations here with some of our powerful vassals, like this guy, maybe? What is our... I need to see the council and see what they're like. I have a discontent, a malcontent. He's my marshal. I'd really like to get rid of him. Owes a favor to the chief of Aland. Okay. How's our laws looking? We have a lot of opponents still, obligations. We need to get that money, that's right. 200 ducats, basically. Let's go back to raiding, so now that that absurdity is over. Oh, and the timer went off, didn't it? So it's going to be a super long episode, but sure. Thank you all for joining me on Rag Plays Crusader Kings 2 The Reaper's Due, and I will see you next time, where hopefully there'll be no more horseplay going on. See you soon.